Hey everyone, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I'm your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. Without delay, let's step boldly into the energies that wish to come forward, energies that are seeking illumination, expression, and direction. Let's see what our spirit guides have for you in the way of messages. Spirit guides, who is it that we're reading for? Ooh. November, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You could be seeing 2121. We have moon crossing. You could be in the process of finding out about an event. Your intuition could be trying to tell you something. You could be receiving messages in your dream here, being guided. Someone may be thinking of an activity that they wish to pursue that would have them staying up at night. November, the moon. An important event may have occurred for you in the month of November. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. We have shining sign, trust in the universe. Trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. There is a dream here possibly, or a project that you wish to pursue. Okay. Now, I usually say what is it that you are hiding, but I almost feel like asking what is hidden from you. So let it be either or. Cross paths, someone that you have met in the past or you'll be meeting in the future. You may have recently met someone of interest or importance to your life and or life's journey. Something about this person's quality of care, you consider something to be good about it, good news. Something about this person's demeanor is tranquil to you. This project that you're thinking of, this person may offer you a certain kind of perspective that helps you to calibrate yourself to clear your inner eye, your inner vision, so you can plan more effectively. Missed chances. So this person, what you're hiding is that there is a support system here that you have. And when you think of this energy, there is a bit of regret or missed opportunity here. There is a desire to have been given an opportunity to be able to explore something more. Maybe you had the opportunity to explore, but it didn't pan out the way that you thought it would have. Maybe your intentions were clashing a bit and at the moment misaligned. The context of your, we have already knowing the T in the upright. So you are aware. With a shining sign here. So the universe could have sent you a shining sign. This could have been something written in the stars with the moon crossing this energy. And your charging energy coming out as November, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So there is a revelation that you are sitting in right now that is changing what you may be wanting to pursue, what enterprises you may want to take. You may be reassessing certain parts of yourself that you are ready to now let go or see float into a state of transformation. But you know something about this person, this hiding that you're not really hiding, because you know the tea. You know, when you think about this person that has crossed your path, you look at this person and you're like, "Mm, God dang it. Ugh. Yee, if only, if only. There is a dualistic call here in what it is that you are hiding, this knowing that, you might have missed an opportunity with this person. One is also that if they are still in your life, that you have to make do and allow for the level of relationship that you have now to suffice. Mm. Something here about someone's smell. This person gets you in your head and they pull on your heart and they make you want to have space alone so you can have tea, because you're starting to think about your journey and where and what things have gone a little bit, a little lefty, a little bit away from you, from your truth, from your heart. Okay, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Where is this leading? We have insecure. Ooh, fulfilling a fantasy in the challenge. Again, this is you continuing to rest in this moon energy. What is showing you about repressed parts of your own subconscious mind. And now you are sitting in a place of a little bit bluey indecisiveness. Am I still allowed to allow this part of myself to come through? This person seems to be awakening something in you, and you're asking, well, so, okay, but well, you're over there and I'm here, and what I have going on over here, I can't leave here. Things have been already set in motion in stone over here. I know doing the math, really, your role is going to be limited. And I almost have to create a fence or a boundary around my imagination, my mind, and how I manage myself. And now the question is, how do I go about expressing this part of myself in the place that I now find myself? Here we go. Ambition. How do I excel? How do I express? How do I share and show and reveal my true light? How do I manifest? How do I manifest? How do I come into high rank with being the open door for the truth of the divine that is in me, knocking, seeking expression? This person's energy may have you feeling a little, I heard frisky and risky. Don't do it. Someone may have a cat, Williams, Sherwin Williams. Someone may have recently painted a space, or you may be looking at paint palettes. You may be thinking of redoing a room or something. Something here about frogs. Someone here may have crossed paths with someone who, either this is someone new or someone you shared a past with, but something about this person, when they're around, they make you want to do like this and put your hands here, because otherwise you will reach out and touch me. I don't know who sings that song. Um, but it's like a rock band. Reach out and touch me. So this person, they make you want to cross boundaries. They make you want to get a little handsy. This person, maybe you want to be a little bit closer to them, because I did see something here about someone's smell. So there could be a connection here that goes even beyond your ego, your fears, your concerns, and your ambition. There could be something here as well about scent memory. So it is possible that you may have uh, you may have some form of synesthesia that helps you to understand life. Let's see what spirit advice. Wow. 11 minutes. Something about running to someone. You feel that something about refuge. This energy is offering a space, a safe haven that one isn't used to. My goodness, I feel I might have to pause this reading because I need to eat. Refresh romance. Police in the reverse. Listen, I'm going to acknowledge this. Someone here has an ancestor. Maybe you haven't had any in a while. This ancestor is funny. This ancestor is like, listen, with this refresh romance and police in reverse, we ain't gonna tell. You wanna break yourself off the butt of that bread, girl. Gone ahead and take it. We ain't gonna tell. Careful. Because some ancestors, especially if they see you suffering, and if the full picture that you may not be aware of entails you being taken advantage of, they'll get pretty pissed on your behalf, and they'll be like, screw this, because look how this person is treating you behind your back. Let's see, refresh romance, fake friends in the reverse. We ain't gonna say nothing. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Because whatever is going on in your energy here, I'm getting a safety around this person for you. You trust them, and you don't feel as though you need to police yourself around them. This person brings a certain level of joy. It's like being in a space where there are multiple people, but then with everyone you have like varying degrees of comfortability with your expression. This energy rouses you in a way that makes you want to get over things that you're holding on to. They make you want to give up your own fakeness and even being open altogether with entertaining fake energies in your life. I am going to use this deck to finish clarifying this reading. And we'll try to move through your energy efficiently. We have blocked obstacles in the upright. King of Wands in the reversed. Taking a pause. Going within, questioning yourself about you. Home foundation in the reversed. When and how did I get here? This is home foundation within and without. When did I get to a place where I started to experience instability and blockages in the things that I wanted to pursue? When did I stop looking up at the stars? When did life become so dense and commanding and soul pulling that I've had my head down so long that when I look up, the foundation of myself is now unfamiliar to me. When I look around me, the people around me, I see somebody sitting in my couch and I want to go, who the fuck are you? Who let you in? This moon energy and its revelation and this assessment of these blockages, again, I'm seeing you deciding to withdraw things that you've pursued with vigor altogether. What is it that you are hiding with this person who you've crossed paths with, or you feel that you have a mischance? We have the Emperor in the reverse. You feel that the contract opportunity is over. You know that if you were to move a certain way in this person's life, it would be a negative act of dominance. Emperor reverse, Ace of Wands reversed. You wouldn't be able to paint the picture that you want. And this is why you are sipping your tea, maybe with a little bit of solace, but also acceptance that there are elements here that have been lost, and we just need to call a spade a spade. The Emperor reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, the Three of Wands. In the past, in your own assessment, you could have also been domineering, or in your manifestation, you mismanaged your ability to pursue things and also balance burdens. And this caused you to lose out on what you're now reminiscing and in retrospect maybe calling a missed opportunity. You feel that there was some divinity here being offered. um hmm. In this relationship in the past with this person that you've crossed paths with, ooh, someone here, something about it, like a haircut like mine. I don't know. The name James may be significant. 444 is also coming through. When you were with this person, when you were in their energy prior, there's something here that you misused, you mismanaged, you fumbled an opportunity with this Three of Wands energy, Ace of Pentacles. This person gave you a certain point of access and you may have misused it. You may have been negligent, a bit immature, uncaring. Maybe there wasn't enough value placed on the opportunity. Where is this leading? Now you're not so sure. I'm seeing here that you are carrying a flame for this person. The Empress. You see this person as very abundant. And this is why you are so in your head about what could have been and what could have been a fantasy. Yep. Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You are looking back at how you fumbled. This energy from the past that gave you so much. Something here could have been very significant too about someone's bust or breast area. Maybe someone has tattoos. I don't know. Maybe something about the shape of someone's breast, or maybe you carry a certain birthmark or specific genetic marking that you shared with this person, just during maybe friendship time, intimate time. This could have even been something that someone found out on a beach trip. Who knows? A gym, who knows? Maybe someone took their shirt off in front of someone and they saw a birthmark, and maybe you shared a story. Ooh, maybe you shared a story. Maybe something about this person and what you were observing about them, it stayed in your head and mm, The Empress in the upright, the Six of Cups in the upright. You want to go back in time. You want a do-over. What's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? You want a do-over. You want to go back to something that Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You want to go back and make a solid long-term connection. You want this person to be in your life in such a way that you have them around long-term. There is a secret desire here to establish the continuation of a cycle. The Hanged One. You want them around. You want them in your energy. Something here about French. 4444 again coming up. Someone's femininity here. Something about someone's femininity. So just feminine expression. This may be a feminine energy feeling some ways in relation to a masculine. Maybe this was this masculine has strong Pisces energy. And they're very nurturing, very deep diving. Maybe this person had an ability to tap into the depths of this person without even trying, because that's where they lived. They live in the realm of emotional depth and spiritual sight. We have sex, good time. So now we're moving into spirit's advice. Listen, like I said, one of your ancestors, someone here has been seeing you go through life and not getting fulfillment in certain areas. 1022 on the timer. And they are so with you, doing you right now. Your spirit guides here are showing that they are removing some kind of barrier here that was policing your energy, some kind of fakeness in the people that you were relating to, and they're giving you the green light. We ain't gonna say nothing. Have you a good time, boo. I'm hearing drink responsibly. We have the Two of Swords. Text messages, unsent messages. You're reaching out. My God, someone here is going to be reaching out and testing the waters. They are going to explore if there is still a possibility to fulfill themselves. You know, I wonder if a part of the blocked obstacles that you're facing is that you have a family. Oof, listen, friend. I am wondering if a part of the blocked obstacles that you have is that you have a family. And what comes out? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the upright. Sweetie. Sweetie, no, honey, don't do it. If you feel that you are being required to be dishonest, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care how strong the desire is. We are 23 minutes in. I feel this reading could be explored so much more deeply, but again, you know, I'm being mindful of the time. So if this reading resonates with you and you would have benefited from a more expansive dive, then feel free to comment with, you know, an indication of more, or however you choose to express your desire. There is fulfillment here in this intimate interaction. It will feel good. I'm hearing it's going to knock your socks off. But there is a little something in the back saying at what price. I don't love the setup. I don't love the setup of it. Sweetheart, I don't love the setup. And why I don't love the setup is there's a lot of stop and go and mismanagement of energy. And even when you do show up in major arcana, even with the Emperor energy, it is in the reversed. Then we see Knight of Swords in the reversed. I will leave you with a few questions to contemplate. Are you in a place where you are clear to pursue this person? Where you are clear to make an offer to the past? Because this Empress energy, as giving as they are, we do see the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with your offer. You know you need to leave it there. Put it in the past. The name or word Sam or Smith may be of importance. The song Love Will Find a Way is playing. Be careful. This kind of energy is an accumulation that comes by way of divine blessing. And I would caution you in your approach of it. You will accumulate and attract to yourself tower moments and karma, especially with the Hanged Man energy here. It's giving me a bit of selfishness, and you need to be mature and respectful in your approach. Work from where you are. These blockages that you are running away from, where you find yourself in a home foundation, in self and outside of self that you consider to be upside down, there's a call here for you to be responsible. And with the Emperor in the reverse, clarifying what you're hiding, Ace of Wands reversed, Three of Wands in the upright, you're stuck in between realms. You need to make decisions. And it's not about you resting in what you're hiding and the logistics of what you're hiding and how you can move and be slithery. Don't be slithery. Don't misalign yourself because you are too afraid to man up or woman up. Work from where you are. Whatever fears it is that you have going on at home, face them. Don't make decisions that will trip you up in the future. And there is a reason why I guess I'm delivering this message and giving it to you this way. I'm not going to tell you about how good this lovemaking session is going to be and how many cups you're going to get filled and whatever. When I see that there's room here for you to grow. There's room here for you to be more, to be a better, more stand-up guy or gal for yourself. And so when you come on my board, I'm going to keep it 100% with you. I'm not going to tell you shit that's going to have you in hangman energy somewhere along the line. And now you are 3 more times removed from who you are and the desires of your heart that you wish to experience. Thank you for staying with me for this reading. If you stayed to the end, give a thumbs up. I want to know if you did. I hope you found illumination and freedom here, and all my love and support while you proceed these uncharted waters of what is uncomfortable to you, blocking you, but is screaming for your attention. Until next time.